Hi, my most beautiful friends. For today's video, I'm doing something a little different. I'm doing kind of like a shop with me vlog. So I'm gonna go to TJ Maxx and Target because I want to see if there's any new makeup at TJ Maxx. I want to see if there's like some cool Halloween stuff. Then I want to go to Target because my Target has just updated the makeup section, so they added some new stuff which I want to go check out. And I'm here right now at Disney Springs because I want to go check out Sephora, and they're doing a pop-up Sol de Janeiro event that I want to go to. So I'm taking you guys along with me to go check out the world of Disney, see all the new Halloween and fall merchandise that just came out, along with checking out Sephora, see what's new, and to check out this Sol de Janeiro event. So with that said, besties, grab a snack, grab a drink, and let's get started. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and kick off this vlog with the Sol de Janeiro pop-up event. Now, this is being held outside of Sephora at Disney Springs. It was happening from the 24th all the way through the 27th, and it's completely free to do. You just have to get in like a 2-hour wait. So while I did that, I went shopping inside Sephora. Now, little did I know, there were other brands doing pop-up events as well. I just wanted to go in there to see what was new and what was being featured. Like these new Summer Friday blushes right here. I was like, oh, these look really cute. We have the one size. We have some one size powders. I was like, okay, cool. Let's check out the display. We have some new shampoos or just shampoos that they're advertising. Just really wanted to get a feel before I got yelled at for filming. Just so you guys know, I was not allowed to film, so I was very discreet about doing this. They had so many brands here. It was a little overwhelming, but I was really excited to see Sol de Janeiro. I really wanted to meet the team and try out some of the new products they had there that they were advertising. Fenty Beauty was here as well. I thought they did a really good job decorating their booth. They had some really good gifts with purchase. We have some new K18 products right here, which I did not know. I was like, oh, I love K18. And then just had some more shampoos on display. Again, I was trying to be very discreet because I was not allowed to record inside the Sephora. I did check out the new Makeup by Mario eyeshadow sticks. This was definitely a pass for me. And I want to check out what Summer Fridays was offering because they were doing like some gift of purchase. Like if you spend a lot of money, you can get like this bag that you guys see right here. I think it had like a scrunchie and some makeup in it. I don't really know. I didn't buy anything from this brand to find out what was exactly inside of it, but I still wanted to check it out. But I did wait in line because I did buy $80 worth of Sol de Janeiro products. So this is me just kind of waiting in line for them to put these cute little stickers that you guys see right here going on my Sol de Janeiro tote bag. Now, what I will say is that Elaine, this is who I was talking to right here, she was so incredibly sweet. We had a great time talking because I actually had to wait for my tote bag because they had sold out of it and I had to wait for them to come bring me it. So we probably talked for like 30 minutes prior to this interaction right here. And I even said, did you know that all these brands are going to be here? And she was like, no, I did not. And I was like, it is so hectic, so busy, but I got to learn a lot about Sol de Janeiro, which I thought was absolutely fantastic because I didn't really know how much goes into this brand and like what they offer and all the different products they offer. So this was really educational for me, which I really did appreciate. Right next to this little tote bag, oh my gosh, like look at how cute she is. right next to this little tote bag, you can see all the little free goodies that you guys can get as well. So I was still waiting for my time to be called up to go explore the little Sol de Janeiro pop-up event. So I just kind of went around the store. Again, looked at some new goodies. Like look at the Rare Beauty lip glosses. Like these look so cute. I definitely did pass on them though because again, I just don't need any more lip glosses. Now these people right here, they yelled at me for filming, just so you guys know. Again, I wanted to show some of the Fenty display. The team member here was talking about some Fenty products. I got to learn a lot, and they were actually incredibly sweet. Like the little gift basket they were offering was actually really nice. But again, I didn't really buy anything from Fenty because I didn't really need anything. But they did offer some good gift with purchases. While I was waiting, I did head over to World of Disney because I wanted to see some of the fall and Halloween decorations that they rolled out with. I did pick up a really cute fall sweater that I don't show here, but I wanted to check out some of their Halloween stuff because Halloween is huge when it comes to Walt Disney World and their merchandise. I mean, let's be realistic here. I freaking love Disney, so I had to check out some of the Halloween stuff they offer because it's such a huge seller for them. Like everything was Haunted Mansion theme. They had some really cute t-shirts, some really cute pajama pants, and they had some really, really cute book bags and some spirit jerseys, which I was obsessed with looking at. Like, look at how cute this Loungefly bag is. Super, super cute. But right next to it, they had these really, really, really nice spirit jerseys. These were like these Haunted Mansion spirit jerseys. I thought they were so incredibly cute. Now, it's so hot to wear them here in Florida, so I did not pick this one up, but I definitely thought it was super cute. I still might get it later on throughout the year, but I did not get it right now. I might come back to it later. But then I wanted to see what their new Halloween merchandise again was. They have the Oogie Boogie Halloween spirit jersey. Again, this is super cute. I'm pretty sure he's going to be featured again during the Make It Sound So Scary. They usually have a segment for the Nightmare Before Christmas merchandise, and like they have a whole section at the show, which is really fun to watch. Of course, I have all the Nightmare Before Christmas ornaments. Again, these are here every single year because I do have a huge feature over at the Mickey Sounds So Scary show. They usually have a Oogie Boogie Bash, and he comes on stage, and you can see some of the other Jack Skeleton and Sally characters come out. It's actually a lot of fun, and I just thought these merchandise here were super cute. I definitely had some time to kill, so I was just kind of browsing on the store, seeing what they had, what they didn't have. Like, look at how cute this Loungefly bag is. I didn't get this bag. I did pass because I do have something very similar that I thought was cuter, but it's still really fun to see nonetheless. Like, these are such huge sellers when it comes to Halloween. Now, after looking at the Halloween section, I just kind of start browsing through just like their normal everyday section, and they had a lot of Stitch merchandise, which definitely didn't shock me seeing how Stitch recently came out in theaters. I thought these coffee mugs were so freaking cute, but I absolutely loved that sweater right there. I thought it was so cute. And look at Tigger. Oh, I love Tigger. And of course, I love this Loungefly bag, the Lion King. I work at Animal Kingdom, so this makes me so happy to see. But y'all, let me tell you, when I saw this bag right here, obsessed. This is a beautiful like opalescent purple bag. Oh my god, it was so beautiful. But while looking at this, I actually got a text from the Sol de Janeiro team saying that my time is ready and I'm allowed to come experience the event. So here I am right here. I actually had to ask a stranger to do this for me because I had no one with me, so I was by myself. So I was like, can you film me? And I felt so awkward asking. But when you get inside the event, they do pass out a free like Body Lotta lotion for you to try out. They have some more samples right here you can try out, and they have someone there explaining what the product is, talking about it, talking about the body wash, the spray, and the lotion, which actually really educational. It was really fun to kind of learn about it. They also had like a little phone segment. You could pick up the phone and you have them also talking about some of the products and the brand and like what they had to offer. They also had a vending machine where you just go and press a button and a box falls out and it gives you some free goodies in the inside with a token. If you get a token, you can go inside and redeem for some free prizes. I actually did show this portion over on my shorts. If you guys want to watch that, just head on over to either my shorts section or go over to like my TikTok or Instagram where I actually show all the prizes, me doing the vending machine and all that type of fun stuff. So I did pick this out for myself because I thought this was really, really cute. And then I just kind of wanted to explore the store a little bit more since it did kind of die down. So that's exactly what I did. I tried to capture as much footage as possible, but again, I got yelled at right about here. The girls right here from the Sephora team wasn't very happy that I was filming. So I was like, oop. So after that, I left and I went over to Target because I wanted to see what Target had to offer. And they had the whole range of the ColourPop Fresh Kiss lip balms. Oh my god, it was so cool to see along with these lip masks. I did not pick one of these up. I almost did, but I did not know that these were launched inside the store. Like, I know these recently just came out, so it's really cool to see them here and to see a full on display. I thought that was awesome because, again, I haven't seen that. And I did not know they offered makeup bags as well. Like, what? I did not know they had makeup bags. These are so cute. Also, you guys can see that I am getting a restock of my foundation. This is my favorite foundation in the world. So I definitely had to pick up a restock. But it's really cool to see Target, at least my Target, have a display because typically they never do. I also want to check out the new, like, NYX lip balms. And, well, this is how my section looked. This is how my section looked. It's very messy, and this is why I don't like buying products from in-store because this is how it looks. Like, some of these were opened and used. It's gross. It's so gross. I did not know that Tree Hut, though, had overnight lip mask. I was like, wait, what? Since when are they dabbling into makeup? This was kind of like new for me, so I did not expect this. Also, I'd never heard of this brand right here. Oh, not Tree Hut. This is still Tree Hut, but there's one right next to it. This one, I think this one, is that still Tree Hut? There was one that I didn't recognize. I was like, what is this brand? I think it's right above it. Yeah, this right here. What is this one? I've never heard of this one before, but I thought it was kind of cool to see them in store. I've never heard of them. Kind of shocked to see that my store also had some of the new Makeup Revolution like blush sticks. These just recently came out and I just wasn't expecting to see here. Typically my Target takes like 2 months for me to get all the new drugstore stuff. So this is actually kind of exciting to see. Again, I kind of passed on getting these ones. I did see the new NYX, like the brow glue, the one that comes with a brush that everybody's obsessed with. I almost picked it up. Literally, I almost picked it up for you guys, but then I thought, you know what, let me pass because I know reality was set in and I'll end up hating this and I'm decluttering it, so I just put it away. But I did pick up the new Maybelline Bubble Mascara, and let me tell you guys, y'all, it's cry proof. I've cried on this mascara and somehow it holds on. Even though I did not get the waterproof one, I got the normal, it somehow held on. I was shocked. So shocked. I also saw that they had the new Maybelline lip glazes. These are going to be like their glossy lip balms, very similar to like the Fenty Beauty lip balms. I really love those ones. I almost got a shade, but like I wasn't sure which one I wanted to get, and people were staring at me, so I just kind of moved on over to the skincare. Now, this is one of my favorite drugstore skincare products. This is the Bioma Moisturizing Gel Cream. If you have oily skin, please try this out. It is absolutely fantastic. It's non-comedogenic. It's not going to clog your pores. I also want to try something from Bubble. I heard Bubble is fantastic. They have a great water-based like moisturizer as well. I haven't had a chance to try them, but I really want to check out this brand. Coco Kind makes some really great products as well, but I really wasn't sure what to get. I think I'm gonna have to stick along with like their water cream line so that can be like oil free and great for really oily skin. But y'all, the star of the show is right down below with Thayer's. I've fallen so in love with Thayer's. They're such a sweet brand. I was kind of hoping to find like the milky toner so I can give it to one of you guys, but they're still sold out. They're still sold out. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe my eyes that they're still sold out. So after I left Target, I went to TJ Maxx, and let me tell you, that was my first mistake. What is this? Okay, first off, there's Thrive mascara. Haven't seen it here in forever. Paula's Choice was kind of exciting to see. I was like, okay, my section, she's kind of empty. Okay, no big deal, no big deal. We have Beauty Creations, a brand that has gave me some empty promises, but it's all good. But again, I was kind of like, okay, I don't really recognize a lot of brands down here. So I was like, let me look at the lip products. Tons of Buxom. There's always Buxom lip products here. That's like never changing. We have Grande Cosmetics. There's really nothing in here that really like kind of stood out. And some of these products looked open and used. Like look at that right there, right next to my hand. Like, ooh. Why is it dirty? You know what I mean? And this was kind of like my first indication that this was not the place to shop for makeup. Typically, some TJ Maxx's, like the one that Leah Janae goes to, is absolutely fantastic, right? But this one that I go to, it's filled with a lot of tourists. So unfortunately, it gets really destroyed really quickly. And it was very off-putting for me. Like when I get to the next slide, like look at what I had to deal with. Like, let me just show you. Y'all, be prepared. Like, y'all, this was so gross. A lot of products were opened, were used, were tested. The boxes were destroyed. They were covered in makeup. And I was like, how do they sell this? Because I've seen Leah Janae, whenever she goes to her stores, her products look great. My products just look like they passed like, I don't know, returns back here and they try to sell it. Like the No Pore Problem primer, that came out years ago and it's being sold here for the first time. Like look at how dirty this is. Look at this. Look at this. I could not believe my eyes. I was kind of grossed out touching this. Like what? Some of the stuff is used. Y'all, it is used. Used. Opened and used. And they're selling it at my store. Like look at that. What? What is that? What is that, y'all? I can't even like to begin to tell you how sticky some of these products were, how it had like this really gross film on it. The boxes were absolutely destroyed, used, open, and I was just like, I can't shop here. Like I can't shop makeup here. I really wanted to because I found some holy grails back in the day and it used to be a really good section, but I think it's time I say goodbye to this TJ Maxx and probably go to another one. I was trying to see if I could find like really nice skincare, but again, I was just kind of looking at the palettes and they didn't really have much to offer. You could tell they have not cleaned these shelves in a hot minute. I was kind of excited to see Morphe 2 and I was like, wait, when has Morphe 2 been a thing? It has not been a thing in a hot minute, but that was the only clean palette. The rest, I'm not kidding, I kind of opened a few off camera and they were destroyed in use and I was like, okay, this is kind of gross. So I was like, you know what? Let me go look at their skincare. Let me go look at their fragrances. I found this really cute like trick or treat hand soap. I was like, this is really, really cute. Now they have some really great deals when it comes to like their body lotions, their hair care products, their skincare products, their body products. They have some really great options. Like Sand and Fog is a very great dupe to like the K Alley line and like the Ellis Brooklyn. They make some really amazing dupes. So I was trying to see if I can find some like oils that I can combine to my body routine. I didn't really see anything here, although I did see the Frozen perfume. I was like, wait, where's this from? But I didn't see anything here that was really worthwhile for me to check out. A lot of the good perfumes were kind of locked away, but even then, they didn't really have anything that like stood out from here, anything that I wanted to buy. Like I haven't really heard of these brands before, but I know they're great like dupe brands. So I just ended up passing on it. I did go look at this fragrance oil right here. This is from Sand and Fog. Again, another really great dupe brand. I thought this was really cute right here that it has like a little bit of like, glitter in it. I thought it was really fun to play, but I was like, you know what, let me skip this. I was like, let me go look at like some of the makeup storage stuff because I need some new makeup storage stuff. And I was trying to find like a really nice like one that I have for like my lipsticks, but I couldn't really find one except for like, I think it's like up top here. Yeah, like right up here. That one, I was like, oh, this could be really good to get for like my lipstick collection, right? Kind of combine it all into one. I was also trying to find a Lazy Susan because I really want to organize my skincare better inside my bathroom, but I couldn't really find a good one. So I was just kind of getting a little frustrated. So I was like, you know what? Let me just look at their Halloween decorations because I've seen, Betty Jean and Leah Janae and even Paige look at some really cool Halloween stuff. So I was like, let me see if I can find stuff. And I was like, okay, I went to my section. Y'all, it wasn't the biggest. It was pretty small, but I did find some cuties. Like, look at this dog right here. Ah, it's so cute. I love it. I love it. I love it a lot. I wish it was a German Shepherd, but they really do have some cute Halloween decorations. I would assume that as like we get closer to Halloween, we'll get some more cuter Halloween decorations popping up, maybe some fall decorations popping up. I was trying to film. I was kind of surrounded by a lot of people trying to shop this collection, so I was trying to be very like quick and to the point because I didn't want to like bother anybody shopping. But I did find some really cute Halloween stuff. You guys know that Halloween is my absolute favorite holiday, and so I was trying to see if I could find something cute for my backdrop, but I didn't really find anything that really like something I could add. But I will say that I kept going back to this dog. I think I might go get it this weekend. If I see it here again, I think I might pick it up because I just think it's the absolute cutest. And it's only $12.99. Like that is such a steal. That is such a steal. Then over here on the table, they have like this massive, like ghost skeleton thing. It's huge. I don't know where I'd set that out, but I thought that was actually kind of cute. And then they had a little bit more fall stuff just right about here. Like this candle was adorable. It did not have a smell to it, so I ended up not getting it. Otherwise I would have. Also, I've never burned a candle like that before. How does that work? Like, do they melt down seamlessly or do they melt weirdly? Like if y'all ever played those candles, please let me know how they work because I've never played with like a candle like that before. But I was just trying to see what they had Halloween-wise, see if I could find anything cute. And I wanted to see if I could find like a really cute like Halloween pillow or blanket. I didn't really find too much this time around, but you know what? It's only July. We have the rest of like the next 2 months to get some cute Halloween stuff, but I was just trying to see if I could find some really cute like Disney related ones. Couldn't find any, but these blankets were incredibly soft. It was fun to kind of browse through here to see what I could find because these make great gifts. But I tried to find some cool stuff and ultimately did not have success this shopping trip. Hi, I figured I would do my outro here because I realized I didn't really do one for this particular vlog because this vlog was chaotic. So I just got off of work and I started to edit this video and I was like, I don't have an outro. So let me just say that my experience for the shopping vlog was not what I intended. I thought I was going to go in and find some really fun makeup items, find some cool discounts at TJ Maxx, find some really cute Halloween stuff, have a really great time at Sephora, and that just ended up not being what it was. When I went to Target, I did find some really cute makeup there, and I ended up getting just like a new foundation. Like I got the Revlon Color Stay Longwear foundation. I just got a re-up. I ended up not getting the NYX glue, but then I also got some underwear and some like house essentials. So I didn't really buy much makeup, but I still wanted to show you guys what was new at my Target. And then when I went to TJ Maxx, I got really excited there, and it was disgusting. It was absolutely disgusting. I've never seen my TJ Maxx be that gross before. I mean, like every single makeup item was opened and used, and it was just like gross. I didn't like touching it. And this is why like I know that like TJ Maxx gets a bad rep, but there's so many amazing TJ Maxxes out there with wonderful products. Like Leah Janae, wherever she shops in Iowa, it's perfect, right? Like she finds the perfect TJ Maxxes. But down here, because I live in a tourist area, it's just gross. So needless to say, I didn't find any new makeup to show you guys at TJ Maxx. And then when I was at Sephora, I did not know that the Sol de Janeiro event was going to be accompanied by 5 other brands being there. Like I knew that Sol de Janeiro was coming. I saw them posting on their socials, so I knew I wanted to show up for that. And then when I got there, I had to go check in at the virtual line, which was a 2-hour wait. So I was like, okay, whatever, I'm gonna go into Sephora, I'll do some shopping. So I put my name on the wait, and then I went inside, and it was just pure mayhem, like pure mayhem. The first thing I did was start to film the inside, and there was Sephora collection sitting right next to me, and they were like doing like an advertising, like, oh, you buy like $50, you get some free goodies, and you can play like this little machine, this little like game right here. And I was like, okay, cool. And I started to film. She's like, you're not allowed to film inside Sephora. Like some lady told me that, and I said, oh, I'm really sorry. She's like, well, you didn't hear that from me, and I'm gonna pretend that I'm not seeing you do that. And so I was like, okay, thank you. And it kind of came off threatening, but I was like, okay, whatever. I try to be as discreet as possible, but like the Sephora collection team was there, Summer Fridays was there, Laneige was there, Fenty Beauty was there, Sol de Janeiro was there, Charlotte Tilbury was there, and like one other team, or like one other brand was there, and it was just pure chaos. Now mind you, I don't like shopping at my Sephora because it's at Disney Springs, and that Disney Springs store is always so jam-packed. and a lot of the products get used and open. So a lot of times I just buy my stuff online because it's just safer, or I'll drive an extra 30 to 40 minutes out of my way to go to a different Sephora, because this one is always so jam-packed. But this time was even worse. Like I can barely walk around, I can barely breathe. And you could tell that they definitely brought in like other staff members from other locations because of how they were speaking to each other. And so I really want to participate in the Sol de Janeiro event. So I spent $80 to get like extra goodies and to participate in the little stuff they had going on there. And when I went to do a mobile checkout, the person that was checking me out, oh my God, they were so mean. They were like literally so mean. I walked up and they were just like, I walked up and I was like, hi. They go, can I help you? I was like, oh yeah, I was told I can do mobile checkout here. And they go, who told you? And I was like, I don't know, some employee over here. They went, whatever. And they started scanning me and I was like, you guys are really busy today. And they just went, mm-hmm. And I was like, I'm really sorry. And they're just like, mm-hmm. Like they were so rude. And then they said, I don't have any bags. I was like, that's okay. And they go, no, I need to find you a bag. And then as I went to go pay, they saw my cast member ID and they're like, are you a cast member? And I was like, yeah. They go, it's cast days. I was like, oh, that's amazing. So I could save 25% off my purchase. So they rang me up and I said, I hope you have a great day. And they went, mm-hmm, yep. So they were not very nice. They were just not very nice, guys. Like, I don't know what to say. I was just like, like they were just so mean. But I got in line for the Sol de Janeiro event. I got my tote bag where I got to do like press like stickers onto my bag. I got some free goodies. And then I got to go outside when my time was called and I got to get stuff from the vending machine. I got a token, so I got a free prize and stuff like that, which I'll show you guys in just a minute. But it was just overall a very hectic experience and not what I intended. I really wanted to have a really fun shopping day and it ended up not having that at all. Like I did get a couple things. Like I got a little Lilo and Stitch, a little Stitch plushie. Like let me show you. I got this plushie, not for me, but I got this for Luna because we're gonna go see Paige and Jarvis this weekend. So I got this for Luna because she really loves Stitch. And then I just got some makeup for you guys, and I don't know, it was just a very weird shopping experience. And the worst part is I was by myself the whole time, so it was just like I have no one to talk to about the mayhem that I'm experiencing, and it was just very odd. So hopefully you guys enjoy this shopping vlog because it's just kind of chaotic and just kind of thrown together, and I'm gonna do a voiceover so I can kind of talk over everything so I don't get demonetized. But it was just a very weird shopping experience. But let me show you what I got. So this is the tote bag that I got for spending over $80. I got this tote bag where they put, like I said, the little press-ons right here. I did get to meet with the team of Sol de Janeiro, by the way, and I got a really pleasant experience where I ended up exchanging information with Sol de Janeiro team. And I reached out to them and they potentially want to partner up with me for another event that they may be doing where I just would go and film content for them. It's not like I'd be paid or anything like that, but I could potentially go film content for them. And I told them that Paige is one of my friends, like one of my dear friends, and they absolutely love Paige. And she's like, oh my God, you're friends with Paige Korn? I was like, yeah. They go, oh, we'd love to meet her and stuff like that. So it was like a really cool bonding experience that I got with the Sol de Janeiro team. They were the nicest team ever, but I don't know if anything is ever gonna come of it, but I just wanted to share that with you guys. So I'll show you guys what I paid for versus what I got for free. So I did have to spend $80, so because of that I got some free goodies. So I did buy the brand new Sol de Janeiro. This is the Sundays in Rio perfume mist. I smelled it in store. I wanted to get it, so I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and get this. I really wanted the coconut one that just launched. That's like a relaunch, but they didn't have that there. They only have it at Ulta, but they did say it's coming to Sephora, but once it's gone, it's gone. So I paid for that. I also bought the Sol de Janeiro. This is the Boom Boom Body oil right here. They sold me on this. I got to test it out in store and they absolutely sold me on this. They were running out of this like crazy. And when I'm talking to Paige showed how much she loves this body oil. So I was like, okay, say less, I'm gonna get that. And then the last thing I bought for myself was just this little travel kit right here. Just because it was $35 and I had to hit the $80 minimum to get some goodies and all that type of stuff. So I was like, well, okay, what do I get? I was like, well, you know, it doesn't hurt to have a little travel size stuff right here. A little stuff I could put in my purse. I could have stuff when I'm at work. So I bought that right there. But then for the free stuff, I got this tote bag like you guys see right here. And then I also got a little free mini Boom Boom cream. I got another little mini spray right here, and then I also got a Brazilian Play body wash as well. And then I also got to pick out a fanny pack. I really wanted the towel, but I got to pick out a fanny pack. And then I also got this right here from the vending machine, and this gave me another little mini Boom Boom cream, and it gave me a leave-in hair mist, which I did not know, like a leave-in hair conditioner. I did not know they even had that, along with the little mini perfume spray right here. So I mean, I got some good minis that I can definitely use. I can use on travel. I can give to some friends and some coworkers. Was it worth $80? I mean, I got my cash discount, so I would say yes, because I'm generally going to get a use out of these items. But was the mayhem of the whole thing worth it? Oh, I don't know. That was really, really wild. And the craziest part is that last year when they came, it wasn't like that. Like last year when they came, it was just them. But this time Sephora had 5 to 6 other brands there, so it was just pure mayhem. And they had cast days on top of that, so it was just jam-packed. I've never seen Sephora like that before. It was so chaotic, and the amount of Sephora kids, I mean, like 10-year-olds that were there, I was just mind blown. So like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed this chaotic vlog. I just didn't know what to expect when I started filming it, but I just know that this is going to be really shitty compared to like Leah Janae's. Like, her shopping vlogs are so aesthetically pleasing. I love watching them, and I try to emulate her, except I have to do a voiceover because I can't talk in public because people can't know I'm filming there. So I have to do a voiceover, but hers are so aesthetically pleasing. Mine are just going to be like, like all put together, because that's just my life, and it's the life of living next to Disney. So anyway, if you guys liked this video, please let me know in the comments below. If you guys want me to do more videos like this, let me know, because I recently asked you guys in a video what kind of content you guys want to see. A lot of you guys said you guys like vloggy style or like lifestyle content, so I'm gonna keep incorporating that into my channel, like kind of doing like shop with me. That way I'm still fitting in with my niche of doing makeup, but like also doing some more like vloggy style and like showing kind of like what I got, or I don't know, what a day in the life of an influencer, or day in life at my job, like something like that. So anyway, I rambled on enough. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. If you guys like this video, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already, so I do post 3 to 4 videos every single week. Make sure you guys head over to my other channel. It's Art for Life. You guys get to see my cool, wonderful adventures, my amazing husband, Corey. And as always, the biggest thank you goes to these beautiful, wonderful Patreon members you guys see right here. Thank you guys so much for everything. And to my subscribers and viewers, thank you guys so much for being here. Whether you guys like this video, you guys thumbs down this video, you guys subscribed, you guys did not subscribe, either way, thank you guys so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. So with that said, guys, I love you, and I'll see you guys in the very next video.